What up, Koi fam? Today we're going over my favorite jab counters. Now you have to understand there's a sliding scale on what's a counter and what's an exchange. Now, ideally, a perfect counter is when I land a strike when my opponent thinks they're going to land on me. Think Haggerty versus Superlek.
And he just came in so heavy that he actually did half of the work for Superlek. Yep. He ran right into that elbow, and Superlek obviously was...
A counter or an exchange, for example, I'm here with Chris here, and he throws a jab, and I block, and I throw a jab, and he blocks. That's an exchange. So there's a sliding scale between how perfect a counter can be. I'm going over my 5 most successful and favorite counters to the jab. Starting off with a low kick. So when my partner jabs, all I'm doing is I'm parrying. I'm not using my arm, I'm using my hip. Setting up that leg. A lot of guys jab, heavy jab. Boom. Right? So I'm deflecting that punch, targeting that leg. Next, super successful. This is actually why the punch is called the cross, because I'm crossing over his jab. So as he throws a jab, I parry right down the pipe. Because of the rotation here, my cross is the longer punch, so I'm gonna land. One more time, Chris. Boom, like I'm skipping rocks on water. Next, slip counter. This is an example of a perfect counter. When he thinks he's gonna hit me, boom, I hit him. I'm being nice, Chris is my friend, I'm hitting him in the chest. But realistically, boom, right down the chin. I can step and make an angle, do what I gotta do. Next, on the teep. So as he throws, I lean back and fire. Right? I lean back and fire. My leg is longer than his jab. And last and not least, my absolute favorite is called the lance jab. Comes with fancy feet, and this is another example of a perfect counter. As Chris throws his jabs, I'm catching. But see, his arm's longer than me, so how do I compensate for that? I'm going to step and pivot. So one more time, as Chris jabs, put your hand on your head, boom. One more time. Bop, bop. Those are my 5 counters. Now, you're not just going to get them in sparring. Drill them. Have someone throw jabs. Use Chris throwing jabs. I'm working my various teep counters. Jab counter. Teep counter. Boom. Slip counter. Whatever I got to do. Boom. 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 Go boom. Beautiful. Thank you, Chris. I hope you guys found some help. Comment below and make sure you subscribe for more. Cup.